Hey everyone, TJ here with Around Town with TJ and Keller Williams Advantage 3. I am part of a lot of groups on social media, and occasionally I see the topic come up on new construction home ownership and what to expect when choosing to have a home built with any of these great builders we have here in the area. So I thought I'd put together a little video and break down some of the things to consider and options out there that you may not have realized. If you or someone you know have been considering new construction home ownership, then this video is for you. So hop in, let's take a drive down the path to new construction home ownership. Let's go. Step number 1 is to educate yourself. Weigh all the pros and the cons of new construction versus a previously loved home. Here are some things to consider as you make your decision. Look and style of the home. Modern homes versus classic homes. Homes that were built 50, 60 years ago will probably look very different than a home that's built today. The closeness of homes in a lot of today's communities. Possible amenities versus the cost of those amenities. HOA versus CDD fees. You may have one, you may have both. What might those extra costs be? How long will it take to build that home? 5 months, 6 months, or more? What is your time frame? Now, there could also be quicker move-in options when you're dealing with new construction with potential inventory homes. These are all things to discuss and more before showing up to a sales center. Let's keep going. Step 2, talk with a real estate professional. There are a lot of misconceptions about this. Consulting with your own real estate professional you trust can provide peace of mind as you navigate the process and begin meeting with the builder sales agents. I cannot speak for other agents, but in most cases for me, there are no additional fees for you to have me assist you through the process of new construction homeownership. If you have any questions about this, please hit the message button below and I'll be glad to talk with you further. The sales agents work for the builder, and of course their goal is to get you interested in purchasing within their community. My goals are to make sure you make the most informed decision possible and are comfortable throughout the process. It should be a good experience, but sometimes there can be bumps in the road. But having a good plan in place can help you get to the end with a smile on your face. On to step 3. Step 3 is talking with a lender. It is very important that you know what you can do before you go looking in person. Walking into a sales center can be very overwhelming when you're making a major financial decision such as this. Let me tell you, new home smell, it's a very real thing when you walk into a model home at a sales center. Everything about the process is driven to entice you to make a decision right then while you are there. Many builders may have offers and incentives, some of which may require to use their lender in order to receive. That does not necessarily mean they are the best financial decisions when you are talking about a mortgage for 30 years, for example. It is best to know from an independent lender where you stand and what your costs may be when you show up to a sales center. This allows you to be in better control of the situation and make the most informed decision. If you would like some suggestions for lenders, please let me know and I'd be glad to share some with you. Let's roll. Step 4, research the builders in various communities. Be sure to look into some testimonials and reviews. You could check on the Better Business Bureau, and some communities may even have active social groups that you could get additional information from current residents. Let's head to step 5. Step 5, visiting the model sales center. The experience at a model sales center can be overwhelming. If you have chosen to have a professional real estate agent work with you, then in most cases they must be with you before you walk through the door at a sales center. The model homes typically are laid out with many upgrades by professionals, so be sure to have your list of needs versus wants, as those costs can vary greatly. Make sure you understand what is standard and what are paid upgrades. Compare any incentives they may offer to the rates you have already determined from your independent lender. Inquire about warranties. Make sure everything is in writing and you get clarification on anything you're not sure of before you sign anything. Again, if you have any questions, please hit the message button below and I'd be glad to talk with you. Let's head on to step 6. Step number 6, get an inspection. Inspections paid by the buyer are not mandatory, however, they are a good idea. A new construction home will have many different people working on it to bring it all together. From concrete crews to plumbers and electricians to roofers, mistakes do happen. Hiring your own independent inspector can provide peace of mind that things are being done correctly. Looks like we're almost home. Let's go to step 7. Step number 7, the closing. Once the home is completed, you will be attending a closing. Whether you chose to use an independent lender or the builder's preferred lender, you will be signing a lot of documents. For many, this is the largest financial decision they will make. Once again, if there is anything you don't understand, be sure to get clarification before signing. And finally, welcome to your new home. Once again, my name is TJ Pacheco with Around Town with TJ and Keller Williams Realty. If you are considering purchasing a new construction home and would like consultation through the process, please don't hesitate to send me a message below, or you can reach me at 321-624-9210, and I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Good luck on your future home endeavors, and I hope to see you around town.